Hello, welcome to dogstartarot. I wasn't able to do the full moon readings last week or Wednesday. I've got personal stuff going on that has a need. My focus has been elsewhere. So instead I'm doing a little reading for each of the signs today. Just generally what Spirit wants you to know. And I'm going to be starting with Capricorn. Okay. Well, let's take 3 cards. So often happens. There's another card that wants to be shown. So let's see what we've got. 4 of Cups. That's boredom. Yeah. Not knowing what you want to do, not knowing what your next move is, not sure where you're going next. And we've got the Hangman. Okay. There's a need for you to look at things from a different perspective. Yeah, look at how she's, this person's, you know, she's focusing kind of in the past, perhaps, a little bit. You know, looking this way. She's not seeing what's on offer here. You know, something that, or perhaps she doesn't want it. Perhaps she's refusing to see it. She doesn't think there's any potential here. When I say she, they, there isn't any gender in tarot, just looks like a female to me. And then we've got the Hangman. Okay, so yeah, you need to look at something differently. I think what you've been looking at, you're not seeing the bigger picture. 9 of Wands. Okay. I think this is about, sometimes it's about boundaries. I don't get that feeling. I think this is you being afraid to kind of just step over that boundary, self-imposed boundary, that you just need to step over that and, you know, just take the final push, just one more step, and you'll get to where you're going. Okay, because the 10 of Wands is putting down burdens. So yeah, just, you know, final push. Don't give up yet. And then what else have we got? Oh, the Page of Swords. Okay, don't lose focus. This card for me is this always has a really strong message of trying to do too many things all at once and being really careful that you don't slip and fall at the final hurdle, which you're at here. You're almost there, okay? So perhaps try a different perspective and stop trying to, you know, I'm getting a real feeling here of looking everywhere for somebody to you know, for the answers. Okay, you kind of got all these ideas going on. There's people advising you one way, another way. You're looking for information. Perhaps you know, looking in books, or, you know, waiting for written confirmation of something. But don't lose focus. Look how close you are to completion, to getting to the other side. Okay, don't slip now. Okay, so let's have a look at what you're not seeing. This is the Tarot of the Abyss. Okay, there was one that's the wrong way around there. I'm not feeling that one. What have we got for Capricorn? What's Capricorn not seeing, or what's been hidden from Capricorn? Okay, the 2 of Pentacles. This is about balance, okay? Okay, this balancing, I want to say work-life balance, but I hate that sort of cliche kind of statement. But just life balance in general, you know, making sure that you're looking after yourself, okay? Not worrying about everybody else, listening to everyone else's opinions and everyone else's advice. This is about balance and looking after yourself and feeling balanced. Okay, so that's what I've got for you, Capricorn. I hope this helps. Next up we have Virgo, and I'm using the Light Seers Tarot for you, Virgo. And just looking generally at what Spirit needs you to know right now. Okay, there's a Magician. And the Three of Pentacles. And what else have we got? Oh, Two of Wands. Okay. Okay, first of all, you've got the capacity to make magic, make your own magic, manifest your dreams, okay? Need to be working with other people. So whatever it is that you want to do, you're going to need other people to help. And I've got a real feeling of somebody here kind of in a supervisory role. It could be at work, you know, if you're after a promotion or something. There's somebody here who's going to give you advice, watching you carefully, making sure that you don't mess up. And I don't mean that, I feel that it's like in a helpful, kind way, not this isn't somebody out to get you. Don't get that vibe at all. I think this is about moving on, that you've got plans and, you know, moving up to another level, I feel, particularly with regard to work, a working environment. And you can make this happen for yourself, okay? You've done all the planning, you've done all the preparation, you've done all the revision, you've done all of the hard work and all of the you've got all your ducks in a row. You're ready to move on now. It's like when you're going on holiday, you've done all your packing, you've got your passport in your bag, you've got your foreign currency, and yeah, ready to move, okay? So whatever you're manifesting here, and this is, somebody's helping you here. Someone's going to give you a helping hand. Let's just have a look at what you might be missing, or if there's something hidden from you right now, something you need to know. And this is the Tarot of the Abyss. Okay, we've got the Five of Cups. Stop focusing on what's gone wrong and what you haven't got, and focus on the two cups here that you're not even looking at. You're so focused on the things that have gone wrong, okay? I think it's important that you just turn around, look at things, just have an attitude of gratitude and be grateful for the things you have got, the stuff that's still standing, okay? Because that's important. This is the teamwork here. There's a team behind you, okay? And you need to include them in your planning and manifesting. So that's what I've got for you, Virgo. I hope this helps. Okay, next up we've got Taurus, last of the earth signs. And I'm using the Light Seers Tarot, Taurus, and I'm just going to have a look at what Spirit wants you to know right now. And this is a timeless reading, so if you've been drawn here, could be a message for you. But I'm going to take 3 cards, unless Spirit tells me otherwise. No. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I like this energy. This is earthy energy, staying grounded. She's happy in her environment. She's got a little bit of money in the bank. She's steady, stable. Yeah, someone you can depend on here, okay? And that might be your energy, or it might be someone around you. Oh, and you've got the Ace of Wands. Okay. I love this card. For me, this is about trusting in your intuition. It's about manifesting. Okay. And it's about enlightenment, like sudden enlightenment. Okay. So if you're waiting for something, if you're waiting for a sign or a message, looks to me like you have been waiting and you've been patient. You, right in the middle here, this sudden flash of inspiration and enlightenment. I get a real spiritual feeling about this card as well, the Ace of Wands. And there's new creative beginnings. Something that you've been waiting for is about to kind of just suddenly appear, explode, or yeah, sudden enlightenment. Oh, okay. And then we've got the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so taking your time, make sure everything's balanced and fair. Okay, with this, you know, insight that you're going to get. Yeah, don't focus too much on one thing to the exclusion of another. I really feel that you need to balance things. Yeah, just stay grounded. Don't get too carried away with this sort of fiery onesie energy. It's great, it's fantastic, very creative, and but it can also be a little bit impulsive. But because you've got the Pentacles here, again, I'm thinking, you know, take it steady. Don't be too impulsive. There seems to be a message for everybody at the moment. And now I'm going to take a card from the Tarot of the Abyss, just to see what you might be missing. Or if there's anything else Spirit needs you to know. What's perhaps hidden from you right now? What do you need to know? Okay. Temperance. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Pretty much what I was saying here with the... for me, this is the major arcana version of the Two of Pentacles. It's the, you know, keeping things steady, stable, not being too impulsive, allowing time for growth, okay, which you've got here with the Queen of Pentacles. So just, you know, let things take the course, okay? Don't be too hasty. So that's what I've got for you, Taurus. I hope this helps. Please give me a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be back with you shortly for more reading.